Right, welcome to this battle mat review video. We're going to take a look at another one of the double-sided battle mats from Gamemat.eu. This one comes with the Nexus markings. Two designs, so design on each side. We'll take a closer look here in this video. So this side is Fallout Zone, and it is 60 by 44 inches in size. So perfect for regular games of 10th edition Warhammer 40,000. So it comes with the Nexus markings. That's going to give you all the deployment zones for all of the Nexus missions. They are faintly marked on the battle map, not too strongly, but just enough so that you can tell where the deployment zones are, and you can follow them around like so. Now that's great for two things. First is deployment. It's going to give you the exact measurements for deployment, and also during the game when you're trying to score secondaries, you may get a secondary that says get a unit into the opponent's deployment zone, for example. Instead of having to measure up and remember where the deployment zone was, it's going to be marked for you on the board. So it's very, very useful in that regard, and then also very fair as well. So these kind of mats would be popular in the tournament scene, where you need precise measurements and fairness without people arguing with tape measures and so on. This just gives you the exact measurements. You'll know if a model is in or outside of that deployment zone. So they've also marked the center here as well. There's a white dot that gives you dead center on the board, very, very useful. And they're also running around the edge, which I've actually used a few times in recent games, and that's inch markers across here. So 30 inches, for example, taking you precisely to the center of the board, like so. So this is the design. It's one of my favorites. It's not just standard gray city fight here. There's obviously rusty brown colors, sandy stone colors going on. Here there's piles of rubble designed into the mat as well. Paving, tiles, there's even posters you can see they've designed into this also. It's real good attention to detail on this battle mat, because there's different zone across here. It's rusty kind of industrial effect. There's sort of roads running through here as well. So rusty colors, orange colors running through. Your stony kind of tones going on with the Fallout Zone design. The second design matches in really well. It's another city fight design, so they've matched up these two. It's very good. What we'll do is we'll flip this over and you'll see the other design. So this design is called Quarantine Zone. Again, it gives you a city fight design, but with this one you've got more of the grey going on, but still plenty of rusty tones also. Now it's quite striking. There's like chevron kind of colours going on with this. Once you start placing all of your terrain onto the board, it's really going to just blend in nicely. The other great thing about this mat design, it does have a proper road network designed onto it, which is great. It really gives you some kind of structure for placing your buildings on the board. So the road runs across here, it goes off in that direction, then comes across here, and goes off there and there in the corners, runs across, and then joins here as well, so, and then goes across, then off in two directions and across there. It's a very good design. I do love having roads. It's been a tricky one for terrain over the years. Games Workshop used to produce roads out of rubbery kind of material. They didn't really work too well, but to have it built into the design of the battle mat is great. It's not going to move, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to give you a nice bit of structure as you place your terrain on the board. And again, the same Nexus markings provided, just for these faint markings. Once all the terrain's on the board and you're playing a battle, you hardly notice them. They are very, very useful for games of 10th edition. So every Nexus deployment zone is on this mat, and again, dead center's marked out for you, just with a white dot across there, and also the inch markings around the edge. So this is, if you go onto Gamemat.eu, I'll leave a link for this mat below, but it's double-sided 60 by 44 inch battle mats. There's a number of designs available with the full Nexus markings as you see here. Link below, you'll also find a discount code. It's 11% off across the store, so you get 11% off for this mat. For all of the mats, all of the pre-painted terrain sets available from Gamemat.eu are all 11% off if you use that code at the checkout. They are shipping globally as well, so wherever you are, they can get these supplies too. I believe, as per usual, this will come with a carry case as well. So you're actually getting two battle mats in one with a carry case. So great for storage, great for moving around as well, taking to your local gaming club, friend's house, and so on. Keep a lookout for more reviews on the channel. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.